What is going on, you guys? Welcome 0123 here, and today I have my first episode of, I guess you can call it episode or series, really, whatever you want to call it. But this is going to be actually me walking through the maps and showing you guys the best possible places that you can actually get a lot of kills. So let me just get over to um, over here. But first, I want to talk about demolition. Now, demolition, you're gonna have spawns. If you spawn on this side, you're gonna be spawning anywhere within here, 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 all of in here, there, and well, one, two in that corner. But yeah, that's pretty much where you're gonna be spawning if you're on this spawn. And if you do get this spawn, that means you're gonna be going for the bombs. So basically, what you're gonna want to do if you're on this side is you're gonna want to come on into this building, put a claymore or anything right here or up here. It doesn't really matter. And you want to stay kind of back in here. Now, when you stay back here, you got a pretty good look at their spawn because they're gonna be spawning back there. So you're gonna have a pretty good spawn. They're gonna be coming from there, and from over here trying to get to the bomb that's gonna be right there. So, and also you have a pretty good one here, but I wouldn't recommend going here because it's a really big area and everybody over here can see you. So that's going to be a good one. This is pretty much the spot that you'll see me in the most, pretty much. And also, if you have that spawn, you can also come up in this building and put a claymore down there, however you want it. And their spawn is pretty much in that building. They can either come out of those doors, back there, and over all along that trailer side. So if you want to go over there, or stay up in here in this building, it's a really good spot if you have to attack. So now from the other point of view, now if you're gonna spawn from over here, you're actually gonna spawn right over here. And if you have this spawn, good spots would be you can either come up in here like I said, and you have a really good look at their spawn right there, and you can defend this bomb, and you can also try to get people that are camping up in this little window. Now, that's one spot, and another good spot that you can actually be in is in this trailer. Now, this is a really high traffic area, I think, so I don't know if this is going to be the best spot, but anyway, of course, I'm still talking about demolition. You can actually come in here, and you can have a good, kind of not a really good look, or actually the bomb is like around right there, so you're gonna have a pretty good look at the spawn there, or the bomb there to defend it. You have a line of sight all the way down, kind of towards their spawn, and this is also a good one if you're playing domination. And you can look out here and kind of, well, without this thing getting in the way, you can actually look at because they're gonna be spawning from over there, so you can actually defend this bomb here. Now, a lot of people like to stand behind here. I don't, unless you like flak jacket, because a lot of people from their spawn over there are going to be throwing grenades, and you might get caught in one of those. So let's see. In here isn't really a good spot, but you know, so their spawn is going to be over here, and you can kind of stand behind the bomb if you want. It's a pretty good spot right here, because you can see down their spawn. And the one that I really use the most when I'm on this side actually defending the bombs, here's my little path. I will come over here, get a pretty good spot here because they'll be spawning back there. They'll be coming from that little door in there, and they'll also be coming from in there. So that's primarily around there is their spawn. And you're going to want to kind of monitor that if you want to get some good kills and defend. So you're going to get that. And once people start settling down here, and you have a spy plane or something, just run over here and either lay down or kind of like peek like this just to see if there's anybody coming. And if there is, then see if there's anybody coming. Haha. So anyway, you just come here, nobody's there, come around this corner and see if there's anyone down here, and you can get some actually a lot of good kills from that. Now, I really don't recommend coming into the spawn very much. Reason being, they will spawn anywhere and everywhere. It doesn't matter where you are. So you can be here. You can be here getting some pretty good kills over here. You can be like, oh, I got that guy. I got that guy. While this guy in the corner spawning right there is going to kill you. So that's demolition. Now, dominations is a little bit different. Not really that much different. Either way I play demolition, I'll be up in this building because I have a good look at C and I have a good look at B. Now, if I have that set up, well, if we have C and B set up, I'll stay up here to guard B and to guard C. Now, if you have the AB set up, you're going to want to be up in this building. Now, if you're up in this building, that's also really good because you have a good look at A. They're spawned back there, and sometimes they spawn a little bit back there because domination is kind of unpredictable with their spawns. But you got to count on them either spawning over there, and pretty much the 4 main corners of the map they're going to be spawning. And here up in this building, you have a good sight at A, and you have a good sight at B. Now, when you have A and B, that's a really good combination also because, well, of course, you can defend at this building, and you can get people that are in that building trying to defend C and actually try to get B. Now, like I said before, this is a good spot for domination. I wouldn't really recommend it because it is a high traffic area, and I guess you have a good look at B, and you have a good look down, kind of if they're gonna spawn over there, but you don't really have that good of a look at C. Like that little shack thing or whatever those trees are kind of getting in the way a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much that. And demolition, domination are pretty much the primary places I play on this map. And I don't really have a thing for free-for-all. I guess this would also be a really good place for free-for-all just because it's really closed and you have looks at spawns. Doesn't matter where they're spawning. You can pretty much count on you being able to see them. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much all the spots that I use in demolition, domination, and sometimes free-for-all. But if you enjoyed the video, please like the video and come back and see more of these walkthroughs. So I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.